I am Taylor May. I am 22 years old and I am from Seattle, Washington. I started about a year ago, about a year and a half actually. Before I was actually a manager at McDonald's. Honestly, I was kind of like, I kind of started getting into camming because I was just like, I would just wanted more money. I felt like I was working really hard and I wasn't making enough money at my job. So I started like looking into camming and I started camming. And then after that, I just was kind of like, well, I don't want to go to work. I'm making more money sitting at home smoking a bowl, like on camera, getting naked for people, than I am going to a full time job. So I started getting sick of that. So I started looking around on like Craigslist and I found like this ad for like lingerie modeling. And I was like, okay. And so I started talking to this recruiter guy and I thought it was lingerie modeling. And then he's like, so what do you think of this? And he sends me like this like website to porn. And I was like, actually, why not? Because I'm a really sexual person in my personal life, anyways. And the industry is a lot more safe because you get tested every 2 weeks. So I was just like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And I did it. I was only planning to do 3 shoots and then go back home and continue working. But I kind of fell in love. And so I just continued doing it. Honestly, I was really comfortable because I'm like I said, I'm a really sexual person. So for me, it was not a big deal. I felt liberated just being naked and being myself and being there. I like it. Honestly, I didn't watch porn before I got into the industry. But since I've gotten into porn, I think that like honestly, I love like Riley Reid. She does a really great job. Veronica Rodriguez. I love how they have like their own websites that they run themselves and they've like really capitalized themselves and basically like branded themselves. I like that. I think that they're like really inspirational. I love music a lot. Right now, The Weeknd is my favorite, but I've been listening to him for like 5, 6 years. When he like before he like got really big. I love like J. Cole because he tells like stories and he talks about things that aren't just like, oh, let's get fucked up and party. I like music that's like it has a meaning to it. I guess like my main hobby honestly is probably traveling. Any opportunity I get to go to a new country or like a new state, I'm like down, I'm there. I love it. I'm really outdoorsy. I like to hike. I like to hang out with my friends. In 10 years, I hope to be running my own business online, doing something